What is the daily schedule? If I manage to sleep by 1:30, I'm fine. That's my usual time. Mostly by 3:30, 3:40 I'm up. Well, I wake up and always spend about 20 seconds. That will be 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. But if I wish to rest little more, I will rest. Okay, I don't decide what time to sleep, what time to wake up, how many hours to sleep, how much to eat, I never calculate like this. But there is no break per se, you are not a 80-year-old person who needs to sleep in the afternoon or something. These days I've gotten lazy, I sleep every night
What is your daily routine like? When do you wake up? What happens then? And what is it like for you?
As I mentioned earlier, in the last 40 years, it's been like this, that if I happen to sleep on the same pillow for more than 2 to 3 nights, it's a big luxury for me. Only in 2020, I've slept on the same bed for 2 months, 2.5 months at a stretch, which has never happened for me before. So, what is the daily schedule? Well, I wake up and always spend about 20 seconds organizing my energies.
What time do you wake up?
See, the problem is because operations are all over the world, the US people think, it's time for them to say good morning to me when their morning happens. And that will be 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, they will be calling me for this and that. And if I'm here, the Indian people think I'm on a holiday during the day and they will be calling me in the night. So there is no particular time. On an average, let me not be so this thing, on an average, if I manage to sleep by 1:30, I'm fine. That's my usual time. So generally I am up by well before 5 o'clock, or mostly by 3:30, 3:40 I'm up. But if I've put in…
You mean 1:30 a.m. you sleep at… Let me because a lot of youngsters here do wake up in the PM. So 1:30 a.m. you sleep, and say a 4:30 a.m. wake up may happen.
Usually I've always been for many years, always kind of come awake at 3:30, 3:40, but if I wish to rest little more, I will rest. But I'm saying this, if I have lot of physical activity, I don't decide what time to sleep, what time to wake up, how many hours to sleep, how much to eat, I never calculate like this. Today, let's say I'm golfing 18 holes, I walked all the way, maybe I'll eat a little more, maybe I will sleep half an hour, 45 minutes more than usual. But that is not determined by me, I leave it to the body to decide that when it goes to sleep, when it wakes up. So I just go by my natural rhythm, so that's not always the same. These days I'm not doing this, otherwise for many years it's been like this. Not sleeping continuously for 2 to 3 nights was very normal for me. I will be active throughout the day and night, I will not sleep for up to 3 nights, I will not sleep, I'll be perfectly fine. These days I've gotten lazy, I sleep every night
Did you just say, these days I feel lazy, I sleep every night?
Yes
Because that's what we all do.
No, see, this is because people are not exploring the nature of what they are made of. They are going by their own concepts. How much should I eat means so many calories, how much should I sleep means somebody says 8 hours a day, you must sleep. If you're sleeping 8 hours a day, you're sleeping off 1/3 of your life, all right? I thought you came here to live, not to dodge life.
I don't know what to say. I'm guilty as charged. I sleep and where is this energy coming from? Like, you think 3-4 hours you can function? You don't feel like…
Today,
okay,
I used to be the only one, for almost 25 years on an average, I slept about 2.5 hours a day. These days I'm sleeping 3.5 to 4 hours on an average. Today there are many people, hundreds of people around me who are sleeping well below 5 hours a day. Within the yoga center, you will see when the events come, 2 nights, 3 nights they are not sleeping and fully active during the day and during the night. There are many, dozens of people like that, or I can say People who are sleeping below 5 hours and fully active during the day, there are a few hundred people around me now. And that's why all this work happens, because everybody is on all the time.
And you say you don't work hard.
Not hard. See, when you're doing what you care for, see, this is the difference you have. People who are doing what they don't care for are always looking for a holiday. In America, it's called, thank God it's Friday. Some studies show that 70% of the Americans hate their work, not dislike, they hate their work. If you're doing what you hate for 5 days, naturally you overdose on the next 2 days that are available. That's what is happening. If you are doing what you genuinely care for, why would you look for a break? Why would you look for a break? Even our school is run like this. Our school is 7 days of the week. We don't have a holiday. So I said, if learning is a joy, you be here. If learning is a joy, why do you want a break? If it's not a joy, don't be here because you're here because of some other reason, don't waste my time and your time. So we have arranged days when there will be activity days. It's not announced beforehand, but maybe we'll go on a trek, maybe we'll do some other project, for the children I'm saying, so that there is a break from the academics, but there is no break per se. You are not a 80-year-old person who needs to sleep in the afternoon or something. I'm saying, you're here to live, you're not here to dodge life. Sleep is a way of dodging life.
I thought being a guru meant you could just sleep and just, bless people and that's it. I mean,
I don't know what kind you met.
No, I have not had much experience, but there's definitely a lot of work